Howdy, 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 everybody. It's the Madman Duncan Junction, and got a little bit of a project. Well, we moved into the new shop, and unfortunately, the cabinets don't have knobs. Can't have that. Well, we went down to our local Lowe's, and we found these really nice knobs. Over here. And we're going to be mounting them. Well, these knobs come with two different screws, apparently. Successfully long, reasonable size. Open this up. I'll go over this. It's quite spectacular, personally. What we're going to be doing is we're basically going to be drilling all the holes for all the knobs. Go figure, that's how you mount knobs. Anyways, well, with the help of our very talented and beautiful assistant, the boss, what we did is we got a paper template. Instead of me sitting here pretty much with my thumb near a drill hole, I'm going to be taking this template, taking this nice piece of scrap wood that we got from doing the cabinets, coming on this side, and we're going to be taking this and making a template, a wood template. Now, why wood? Why a wood template? Well, that is because on a drill bit, giving a little bit of meat already helps guide your drill hole in straight. That way you don't have the hole, because I don't have a fancy drill press, I don't have all that stuff. I just got my little Black & Decker that I had for 3 years, 4 years, I don't remember. I got it from Walmart. And we're going to be using that to help drill in straight. So, I'm going to be taking this, after we get everything mounted, then we're going to be taking this little Irwin clamp, adjustable clamp, and then clamping it down nice and hard, getting it in the spot, and drilling it. That's not the drill bit, don't worry. Drilling it in. Now, here's something else. Now, when picking your drill bit, very unique process. Depending on what you're doing, because you're going to be seeing other videos from me, I like to pre-drill all my holes. And that's mainly because a lot of the wood that I use is kind of dry or it's cheap or whatever. And pre-drilling your holes actually helps alleviate a lot of the stress whenever you're literally putting in extra material. So by pre-drilling this hole, it's going to make it to where just slide this in. Well, it's not going to slide in just particularly, because whenever I chose this drill bit, I wanted to make sure, I don't know if you can see it, but a lot of times whenever you're pre-drilling holes, especially for something you're going to be screwing and nailing in some cases, you actually want to give it a little bit of teeth on either side. Now, I don't have a wide variety of drill bits, but I can definitely accommodate. You want to make sure that you have a little bit of tooth spacing on the outside. Now, why do I want tooth spacing whenever it comes to my knobs? That is because I want this to cinch in and actually hold just enough. That way, whenever I put the knob on and I tighten it down, because this thing doesn't have a built-in washer or friction washer, which are the ones that kind of look like a circle but cut, I want it to cinch in and actually just hold itself. Now, sometimes, due to movement, whatever, if it's a too clean of a hole, meaning the bolt actually just slides in cleanly, then it'll affect how much wear time your actual knobs take. Well, let's go ahead and follow along, enjoy the show. I've got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, I got a lot. And then I'm going to be doing one over drawer pulls. Still don't know how I'm going to do that yet. Enjoy the show. Alrighty. We got a template drilled and placed. Now, people's cabinets are different. This one, ironically, has nice beveled lips on it. So what we did is our template was actually based off of this bottom corner right here. So whenever we get to measuring everything, we just got to make sure that all these little beveled lines meet up. And then what we're going to be doing is, like I said, not quite tightened down enough as I would like. That happened. We've got it mounted up. As you can see, it's nice and thick in relativity to how thick the actual wood is. Now, this is where a lot of people, a lot of newbies, get messed up about. If you want to have a bit that is relatively sharp or new, whenever you're dealing with certain kinds of wood, also metal especially, got to make sure to use your oils. Well, something else you want to do is make sure that your bit will actually go through all of your thing. And whenever you're drilling, what you're going to want to do is you want to go slow with your woods. Metal, you can usually sand it off, flat biscuit, whatever. But because we want to maintain these as much as we can, we're going to be going nice and slow with it. That way, it's just barely shearing off. Now, whenever you're drilling into wood, especially through thick wood that we've just made, for lack of a better term, you're going to want to plunge it in and out quite regularly. That way you don't have a buildup of material, and also helps alleviate a lot of the stress, cuts down on the heat and things like that. Because you can't exactly use oil whenever you're doing cabinets. Unless it's linseed oil, tongue oil, whatever. Alright, let's see how this works. Oh, let me get this stuff out of here. Because the boss would kill me if it got dirty. Yep. Minimum amount of blowout, for lack of a better term. Toss this in the trash quick. So now we're going to be taking this. Mount it up. And you see, I actually have to put a little bit of effort. Make sure you're using the right screw. On actually tightening this in. Phillips versus Flathead. Go get Phillips. Did you enjoy that water break? Okay. Alright, and now because this actually has a little bit of meat behind it, sit you in. Alright, let's see if we can get the boss in here real quick and see what she thinks. Boss! The boss doesn't like being on camera, so what if she says, I'll just tell you after this. Alrighty. Boss gave it a thumbs up. So instead of having y'all sit through all me doing all the cabinets, this is just a quick little video on how to mount a knob. Yeah, there's probably other quick ways, but this is my way. Get yourself a nice piece of flat template wood. Have your lovely, beautiful assistant do a template for it, a paper template, or you can do one. Your choice, whatever. People are perfectionists. Get it all mounted up, get everything hooked up, drill it out, get your knobs on. And from there, it should be pretty good. You can use this template, and because it's a piece of wood based off of one section, if you got a cabinet here and then a cabinet here, you take your template and you flip it over. Anyways, this is, like I said, this is a quick little video. Probably not going to be quick once I get done editing it, but just trying to get back into everything. Enjoy the show. Thank you for watching. If you like what you see here on the channel, go ahead and hit like, hit subscribe, share this page anywhere, pretty much. Also, if you have any recommendations for how to make this video or other videos any better, please comment below. You can find me on Facebook. Let's do this. Alright? Stay safe. Enjoy the show. Thanks for watching.